Inspirational quotes usually come from humans and actually do the job they're intended to. So what happens when you leave that job up to artificial intelligence to do? Well, that's where InspiroBot comes in, the first artificial intelligence system to make inspirational quotes of its time. And let's just say that it generates some interesting quotes. They say the definition of good PR is pretending to be handicapped just to see what happens. Who knows? You might get a free parking space for it. Make every day charismatic. So basically make every day about Christianity? Well, I can try, but I'm not sure how I can tie that into every conversation I have. Husbands. Their goal is to crucify you. So the women are witches in this relationship, right? Oh, you have nothing to worry about. All he's gonna do is exorcise you. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Respected is the pupil who loves his donkey. But what if he's the donkey? Doesn't he just love himself? Believe in yourself and be the first person to pretend to be things that the elite does not expect you to pretend to be. Well, that might have single-handedly been the most confusing statement that I've ever read. So basically be something they won't expect? Oh, I can do that. Write it.
Write that down, write that down!
You are an ass-grabbing conspiracy blocker. Oh, go fuck yourself. Consider that being drunk all day can, to some people, be unavoidable. You know, like the Black Plague. Except the only thing black about this plague is the liquor that's in the bottle. So drink up. Think of it as a dream, not a self-delusion. You're not going insane, I promise. It's only the figments of your imagination playing a part in your sleep cycle. Unless the dream is you going insane, in which case I think you already lost it. Nobody is ordering you to eat spiders. So stop shoving them down your throat. That's disgusting. Quit it. Become a murderer. Find the passion to do it.
Do it! Just do it!
The things you sort out, you destroy. So yeah, here's a good idea. Go in your house and destroy everything you have. You'll thank me later. Auditing should be the most inevitable subject we should all try to get to the bottom of. Well, we got a chance to figure it out. I mean, where does the money come and go? And who decides how much you need to pay back? I can't cover this all in one segment. Let me know if you want a full video analysis on auditing one day. I could make it happen. There's no I in father. Well, that's because he doesn't exist. You don't have one. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is fatherless. Be sure you are valuable and bright. So in other words, be a light bulb. All you need to save the world is a tranquilizer. That way, you can shoot that way up the Earth's. Well, this is awkward. See, what I meant to say was the Earth's gravitational pull. You know, the thing that pulls other objects into orbit. Much like your sorry about that. My mind went elsewhere. Anyways, what's the next quote? If you really require to stop being perceived as a foreigner, ignore your own self-respect. So just stop acting like everything you do is acceptable. No. Bully yourself. Make yourself feel bad. Know that what you did is wrong and drill that into your brain. Wise is the husband who is familiar with his nuts and how to use them so that he can get to child making. And before you know it, she's gonna be popping out children like capsules. Think before you pay taxes. Yes. I keep saying this. Just think about your taxes before you write down the payments for them. Because if you don't put your thought into it hard enough, then you might write an amount you don't have. Considering how much money you have in your wallet currently and figure out if you have enough for the payment. If not, find a way to get close to the payment and then think of a way to get more money for that payment. Then pay accordingly. If you are able to file these taxes correctly, you should be set and all ready to go. If you have difficulty, you probably have never filed taxes before. Either that or you're a fucking idiot. And if you don't pay your taxes, then it's into the slammer you go. Don't want to end up like Yoshi, huh? Yeah. Nobody wants to even dare be like him. He hoards all of his money from the IRS. He doesn't even let him see the pocket amounts he has in his wallet. So don't be a dick. Actually put your taxes in. Anyways, yapping over. Let's get to our last quote. Tell yourself every day that you're cute and presentable. Aw, that's a nice one to end off on. Now allow for me to go back into the video and count up the scores for each one.
What?
You know what? I'm actually drawing a lot of blanks here. I'm not really sure of anything anymore. See, I'm stuck in this torture chamber and I am being forced to make content for Cartel. Please help me. I want to see my family again. Please.